are Anonymous, Patricia Cratchit, and Moss.
Okay, so there is a 30-second delay from what they see in this viewer to what we have going on in the stream.
Uh-huh.
Why isn't it connecting? Come on. Okay, this is good.
Are Anonymous, Patricia Cratchit, and Moss.
Okay, so
That's so weird.
there is a 30-second delay from what they see in this viewer to what we have going on in the stream.
Uh-huh.
Why isn't it connecting? Come on. Okay, so because it's in this viewer, it echoes the microphone picks up what's in this thing to come on. Okay. So at least we're connected because I can see it.
Okay.
If I click on it right now, is that guess?
No, because it's not open to guests yet.
No, I know. I was just saying, would it do anything?
I would probably say if you click on it now, it'd probably say the stream hasn't started
Okay.
yet.
I may test that too in a minute.
So it looks like it's connected okay because I can see. I didn't put it like in our viewer, like if you want to see it. See it, it's like I turned the sound off because I didn't want it to keep echoing. But it seems like it's connected okay and
Okay.
Everything.
And just so I know not to do this, I won't do anything on my end, like add people or change anything until you end the broadcast at the end of the show.
Okay.
Just because otherwise then we'll just have random people appearing and people will see that, right?
Yes.
So just so you know, I'm just going to wait, or I can end broadcast if you want, but I was planning on just waiting until you kind of push the end broadcast, and then I'll say, okay, thanks guys, see you tomorrow, kind of thing.
Once they're finished, they
that sounds good. I think well, we won't hit the end broadcast till after the curtain call, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I do here is I end it. Let me see. So when we're done, I hit stop screen in this program first, and then I click it in StreamYard. So
okay.
That way they catch up with each other. So I'll make sure to do that.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then they shouldn't see anything. By then they probably wouldn't. I would hope.
I don't know. I'm just scared of like me showing up at the end of the thing because I don't want to show up at the end of the thing.
Well, it's live, you know.
Hello.
I'm just gonna test some sound effects real quick.
Okay.
So that you can hear everything.
Hold on, my video's not coming on. Can you hear me? It's saying my video is like going round and round and round. I can't let the other people in the room. No. Connie, should I close out of the checking in?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, TV invite. TV studio. Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna close out of this because I don't need this yet.
Hey, Connie.
Yeah.
The little cursor is going round and round and round with like the Google Chrome thing.
Oh no.
And Dean says he can hear me and see me, but I can't click on anything.
Am
Oh,
I-
wait a minute. Now I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Hi. That was freaking me out a little bit. Are you excited? You're so good, Dean. I'm so glad you did this. You're like the perfect Scrooge. There is no other Scrooge. You know, we all no, they're all losers compared to you. Gary. Scrooge McDuck the musical. That looks so much better, Tony. Why does it always look so much better in Zoom? His background, or anybody's background, everybody's background looks better in
What
Zoom.
happened?
Uh-oh.
I liked Jim Carrey too. I liked his Joe Biden yeah.
I can't play with you right now. No.
Why do you guys have to come to the Zoom room at 6:15 and the other people have to come
Because they're
at
gonna
6:30?
pop into this room early.
Mm.
Because you're gonna pop into the StreamYard really quick, she said.
Well, I just mean like so they can be here as all of this stuff is going when you open it.
That
to
means you don't
guests.
Take it down.
I mean, I guess they could. I guess they could. The people that we called at 6:15 could be in the Zoom room till 6:30, and then we call them over here. At 6:30, we're gonna play the interview.
I thought
So there's something playing in the stream.
it
I
just
think
looked like you guys were snobs and you didn't want to participate in the fun.
we're gonna play this.
Oh, okay.
Just if people sign on ahead of time, then
Yeah.
they'll be seeing something. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. And then we'll head straight from that into the countdown.
And then it counts on at
Does
6:50
anybody know
because this
Amy
is just
Parker?
right about 20
Is that one
minutes.
of anyone's
And
friends?
then, so I know you said that you guys are doing a talk. Where does that fit in?
Oh, we're not anymore. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay.
I decided I would be way too scared. I would be like way too like, oh my god. Nope. I can't like
So I
stop
took
my
them all up
focus and
today,
be like,
and
hey
Michelle
everybody,
Schneider
blah, blah,
said,
blah,
"It's
this
my
is
Yeah.
hard.
I was telling some of my coworkers, I was like, yeah, I'm doing a show today. And they're like, oh, who are you in the show? And I was like, no. I am the stage manager for a reason, okay?
You don't act.
Yeah, it wasn't overwhelming. And
No.
she had Ivy
I'm
League,
not a good actor.
so she's
You're a really
like,
good
fine.
stage manager.
Well, I mean, I do okay.
So cute.
I get the job done.
Yeah.
And it was
You
fun.
do a
It was
great
fun to,
job.
like,
A really great job.
be like
So happy to have you here.
I mean, it's been fun. I'm a little sad it's already over.
Huh?
I'm a little sad it's already almost over.
No. I'm kind of ready though. I'm kind of ready to like get some
you
sleep
could
again.
you could have done
I
that.
mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Just kidding.
See, like how confusing this is when you like I'm sharing
Watch me
screen and it's
transform
like
again
4
tonight.
separate screens and like yesterday I was
Oh,
freaking
goodness.
out so bad as I was
Connie's
doing a
super
screen
nervous,
test.
but I keep telling her.
Right.
Oh no.
Echoes and I'm seeing all this and I'm just like, what am I doing? I'm just so scared.
Yeah.
But it's all figured out. Because
Everything's
this
figured
viewer
out.
will tell us when we
Do
open.
we have access to like a list of who's coming each night, or is it just we don't know who's coming at all?
No, we do. So like in the Nomad box office, like on the BookTik site, it tells
Never
us a list
perfect.
of everyone that's
Never.
there.
Oh, that's nice.
So, you know, we should have sent that to the cast to be like, guess who's watching tonight?
Well,
That would have been fun.
Yeah. Like the list of who was attending, like watching each night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
look who's watching tonight. It's all these people.
Mhm.
is that what we should do?
I
What?
said we thought that would be fun.
I missed the beginning. Of
Oh, like it would be fun to send the cast a list of everybody that's
Oh
watching
yeah, that
tonight.
might make them more nervous. If you guys knew all the people that were watching each night, would that make you more nervous? We were gonna go live, weren't we, and say
Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore.
if they could be in the StreamYard. But what if people want to be in their like underwear? I don't know.
Should we
Yeah, I
send
think
in
tonight is our biggest. How many people have passes for tonight? How many?
a lot?
How many household passes?
I think 70. I don't want to click on anything.
Just for tonight?
I think 57. I think I have the report up in Excel.
In which one? Here, I'll find it.
Be right back. In Excel, maybe? Nope, that's not it. Maybe I have it in.
Is it one of these?
No. Oh, maybe it's
Full
this.
ticket?
Yeah,
What day is this?
that's tomorrow.
I can't
This
see
is
what-
tonight.
This is tonight. So 54.
And
So-
that was since, yeah, that was as of like 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And that's just 54 tickets. There
Right,
were
that's
more
not how
people.
many people are watching.
Connie, is it okay if I step away real quick and use the restroom and get a Diet Coke?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I will be right back, I promise.
So if everybody has at least 2 people in their household, that's, well, like 100. Right, exactly. So who knows how many people are actually. Oh my gosh, what time is it in Dubai?
Break legs,
Use the
y'all.
bathroom too.
Rise and shine.
I'll see you later.
Oh,
Kick some
That's
butt.
right.
You guys are ready. You're ready.
You gonna bring these?
Work your butt off. You're ready to go. Good to go.
You're gonna be awesome.
Should I?
Is Dune going with you? Or does he get to stay with us?
He comes with us.
Aw,
Yeah.
I love the Dune.
For the first night, I think it'll just. I think.
You
Well, I guess
taking
what
the
is this?
cookies?
This is Friday, Saturday too, right?
Yeah, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, he'll be here for those days probably.
Dune, you're
At
a
least
good
for
boy.
tonight while we're
It doesn't
watching.
matter because nobody can hear him if he barks.
Yeah, but still, for first night distraction.
Yeah.
You guys will have the whole place
Yeah,
in your element.
he's a good boy.
Break legs. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
Yay!
It's gonna be great.
Have fun.
See ya.
Who is serenading? Here's a little ditty going out to a man named Scrooge.
All right. What's this? Did you put this here?
What? I didn't do anything.
You're so cute. Are we exchanging presents now because I have something for you?
You're so funny.
Aw, thank you. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute.
It is cute. I had to get
I
that.
can't wait to put it on my dresser.
I was like, she could use this for lots of things. She could
Yeah.
use it at work. She could use it at
I
home.
kind of do want to take it to work. I think I'll get more enjoyment out of it at work because I can see it every day.
Yay! I'm glad you
Thank
liked it.
you.
I wanted to buy you everything in that little store.
Oh, are you kidding? It's like so.
Are they ready to come over or no?
Yes. Should I
Yes?
play the interview or should we just open it at 10 minutes? Open the stream at 10 minutes.
I think open the stream. I think people will get confused and think that it already started. What do you
Sure.
think?
Maybe open it 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So I think then there'll be time for them to
Hang out.
do a pre-show thing at 6:30, and then as soon as that's done, they pop in. So they need to be in here before.
What do you mean a pre-show thing?
Oh, like if Britannia is she in there? Does she want to talk
No,
to him?
Britannia's not here. Oh,
Oh.
there's 2 people in the waiting room. Sorry. Is she coming over? Did she
Maybe
say
not.
she was coming over?
Maybe she isn't.
I don't have her phone number. Oh, I do. Well, I don't want her to do that if she wasn't planning on it. Whatever you want them to do, whatever's going to make you feel.
I think we can talk to them all at 6:30. Is everyone there? I say we could do it now.
Not everybody is here.
Okay.
So there's no sign of Madison. There's no sign of Moss. There's no sign of Katie Jones.
Let's hope they sign in at 6:30.
So they didn't check in and they're not here yet. Erica's not in the room yet, but she did check in. Yeah, we're still missing lots of people, so we'll give them a few more minutes. We're going to give everybody a few more minutes and then see if we can do like a big opening night inspirational speech and then send you guys over to the StreamYard, the ones that need to go.
I think then from now on, though, that first group can come then at 6:30.
Okay.
Because if we're just going to send them over right at 6:30
Sure.
to be there at the 6:50 10-minute countdown, then
Got it. Yay, Katie's here. Do I just need to let Danny know at 6:30 who's not here?
yeah, I would.
Comes Mia.
Okay,
Here comes Moss.
when I open
Okay, I am back.
Okay, perfect. I think at 6:30 we're gonna just do like a motivational thing in the Zoom room, and then send all those people that need to
In
be
here?
in here to make sure we're good. And then I think I'm not gonna run the interview. I think we'll just run the 10-minute countdown. Kristen said it might confuse people.
Oh,
So
I
like
didn't think about that. Okay.
yeah. So there'll be some time for us to make sure that everything's still working okay.
Perfect.
To Moss about what you guys did at rehearsal, so he's prepared.
Yeah. We might actually be able to run that.
Yeah,
really
you might
quick.
be able to.
Yeah, maybe I should have texted them. I don't know.
They're in the Zoom room now, so we may have, if it's just going to take a few minutes, we may have some time before 6:50 to do that.
Okay. Okay.
I still have not seen Madison, so Katie and Moss are here. And
Has she been coming in at 6:30?
As
I
Madison-
just know at one point Britannia had said, "Hey, if you want to, because you only come in at the end, you could show up a little late." And I don't.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. I mean, if this is a new thing, we should probably get a hold of her. But if that has been a habitual thing, maybe it's her being like, "My scene's not till the very end." So
if you
I know she was here.
yesterday at 6:30.
Oh, it's me. Hello. I'm saying things to you. Can you hear me? Sorry, I was muted because we were trying to figure stuff out. We're gonna wait till everyone gets in here and do like a opening night, like rah rah sis boom ba, and then send you guys over. So we're just waiting a couple more minutes till we get some more of our peeps in here.
We may have some time before 6:50 to do that.
okay. Okay.
Does Britannia want to come over?
I don't know.
Is she in the stream
She's
yard?
not.
Oh,
no, I
okay.
think.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Here comes the snow. right, who are we missing?
Do you need me to call anyone that we're missing?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if we're missing anybody. Can y'all tell if we're missing anybody? Leo, Marley, Mia, Nathan, Tony, us, the girls. I think everybody's here that needs to be here. It's so sad we don't have our partiers tonight. Okay, Connie, do you want to come over?
Sure.
Okay. Hello, friends.
Hi, everybody! Oh, you excited? Get excited. Smiling under this mask over here, and I can hear all of your excitement. Everyone's looking great. This is it. You've worked so hard, and we're going to do this thing.
We are. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're just so happy that you guys have done this and come on this journey with us. And whew, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Remember that you can improvise. That is what this show is all about. If you can't hear, if you get glitchy, just be like, I got to sign out and sign back in real quick, just a second, and it'll make it work. Trust each other. Trust each other. If you have to do that, then the other, it'll just be like, whatever makes sense for your character, do that. It's a live show, and our audiences will be very forgiving about that. But that's not going to happen
No.
because y'all look fabulous and
Nothing's
everyone's
gonna
connections are great. So what else did
There's
I
lots
say?
of people watching out in the interwebs, all
Yes.
the way from Dubai to all over the country. So, Erica, did you just go, what? Swazi
Some
has
people in
family in
California.
Dubai.
Yeah, someone must have family in California, or just someone from California was like, this looks cool. We're going to sign up for it. So, it's very cool. There are a lot of people on their screens that are going to be cheering you on tonight. Super entertained.
Oh, here comes Madison. Yay, and on. Yeah, and just remember, you're going to be bringing joy into these people's lives that have been sitting at home ordering groceries. So this is whatever we can do to make people happy. That's what we want to do. So yeah, go get them. Go have fun. Tonight, if you finish in StreamYard and you're done, you do not need to come back to the Zoom room. You can just be like, we'll see you tomorrow. And then you're gone. So you don't have to log out of there, log onto here. When you're done, you're done. Cool.
Don't forget to log out of your Zoom before you go into the StreamYard.
Make sure nobody in your house is loud or watching the show where you can hear them. That's going to be really important because there's going to be a 30-second lag. So you're going to be talking, and if they're listening to the show, we're going to hear it, and that's going to be bad. Super bad.
Did you have a question, Fanny?
Can we stay and watch the rest of the show?
I bought a ticket.
Well, if you won't be able to watch in the StreamYard, unfortunately, just because there's a certain amount of people that are only allowed in there at one time. So we have that mapped out, so you're not able to stay in the StreamYard and watch, unfortunately. But
do I just watch when we're over in the front room?
yeah, if your family's watching, when you're done, you can go over and watch the rest of the show with them for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
That'll be cool because you'll be able to catch the last 30 seconds of your performance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see yourself.
So, all right, Drake Legs, everybody, you're gonna kill it.
Hey, Moss.
Wait.
You have some sort of craziness happening on your, what is it? Above you by the Christmas tree. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Maybe the light is reflecting on it. Do you see it? So yeah, maybe just a little bit of adjustment there, and then you're perfect. All right. So beginning at top of show, people can go over into the StreamYard. I'm going to put the link in the chat. And so that would be Scrooge, Alexa, Bob, Fred, and Marley can go on over. Break legs, the All is well.
What? Hi, we have a show going live at 7. This is more of an emergency question than an issue, I suppose. I just kind of need an answer just to confirm we do this correctly. But we've been told that once we open the stream to the guests, that the viewer is going to close. I want to make sure, does that happens automatically, or if I close out of the BookTix Live tab, is that going to stop the stream? Or I just want to make sure I don't accidentally stop the stream if I close out of the tab myself, because they said I may have to close out of the tab, the viewer myself, when we start. Okay, so if I sign in to our admin, like we are going to view the show from like a cell phone, but we bought a comp ticket for ourselves to view it that way. But if we signed in as an admin, how would we see the stream preview then if we did it that way? I guess. Okay. 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 So the same way that we would access the show when we started the stream, it would just automatically kind of pop up. Okay. So even, I'm sorry, go ahead. Okay. I was just going to say, if we do close out of the tab, it's still running. And then when we stop the stream, like in StreamYard, will that viewer pop up for us to stop the stream in BookTix? I get, like, if I close out of the BookTix tab, like of the viewer tab, how do I get, I would just sign back in and then go to stop the stream after that? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's super helpful. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks.
So is it good?
Yes.
Okay.
So she said if we close out, it'll be fine. But I'm wondering if we sign in as admin on here, because then you can just hit stop the stream, so I don't have to go back in and do it. I think if we watch this admin and you just have it muted.
How do you do that?
Let's see. My hands are shaking.
Oh.
Oh my God, come on. Okay. Okay. So go to view stream, and it's not playing right now because
Right.
it's not open, so this is what you're seeing.
Right.
So I think when we start, you can view it from here and you can either mute the streamer, like the stream preview. It'll look just like this, except it'll be started.
Okay.
And then you can mute this, and then when we stop it in, when the curtain call's done, I'll tell you, okay, hit stop stream, and then you hit stop stream, and then I'll stop it in StreamYard.
You're just gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah. So I'll tell you when to hit play
Okay.
on this, and then so this is basically you viewing it just as an admin.
Okay.
So really, you could view it here, or you could view it on your phone. But
Okay.
I think if you viewed it here, you just want to have it muted.
But then don't close it up at all.
She said you can close it. I think it's just easier for you to view it, I guess, so you can see that it's moving smoothly.
Okay. Instead of doing it on my phone.
If you want to. But on your phone, you could probably hear it.
Right.
Because here it might confuse you to like listen and then hear this.
Right.
So,
Alrighty.
all right, we have Alexa, Fred, Marley, and Cratchit.
We're at 15 minutes, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Alexa, tell me the time.
It is 4:36 p.m. Thursday, December 24th, 2020. Merry Christmas.
Bah! Humbug!
A humbug is a person or object that behaves in a deceptive or dishonest way, often as a hoax or in jest. Would you like to hear more?
No, I don't want to hear more. I didn't want to hear that in the first place. Alexa, stop saying Merry Christmas.
I could be wrong, but I believe Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December.
Bah.
Sheep say bah.
Oh, shut up. You're late, Cratchit.
Sir, they only allow 2 customers in the shop at a time. The line was long.
I told you to return at 4:30 p.m., not 4:36 p.m.
But your packages, sir, you needed them delivered. You didn't want me taking them to the post office.
Of course I didn't want you taking them to the post office. The postal system is rubbish.
UPS was swamped.
UPS charges an arm and a leg and they lose everything.
Should I have used FedEx?
Whatever happened to good old reliable Pony Express?
Here's what I found on Wiki. The Pony Express went bankrupt after 18 months and the invention of the telegraph.
I thought I told you to shut up. Next time, Cratchit, find a cheaper route.
Like the post office, sir?
I'm deducting the half hour from your wages for being late. We might have missed a very important client. Check email to see if we missed anything.
Of course, sir. I'll check right away.
Someone's in the waiting room. See who it is.
Oh, it's your nephew, Fred.
No, he's not a customer. Don't let him in.
But, sir, he is your nephew. Shouldn't you at least see what he wants?
He can call me on my phone if he wants to talk. Oh, bah, it's Fred's phone.
But, sir, you said that...
I know what I said. I'm working. The dirty, hippie, good-for-nothing find another day to get in touch with me.
It's Christmas Eve, sir.
It's Christmas Eve, sir. Christmas is for suckers. It's for corporations to make a killing off of suckers like you who have a half a dozen children and no means to support them.
We're doing just fine, sir.
Well, you'll be out of a job if you keep arguing with me about it. Get to work. Oh, now that's definitely Fred, right?
There would be only one way to know, sir.
No. It's definitely Fred because it says definitely not Fred. We're not letting him in. Now, there, our customer. Let him in.
If you say so, sir.
Uncle Scrooge, Merry Christmas!
Oh, bah, humbug.
I can't believe the only way I can get a hold of you is by sneaking into your Zoom channel for your company. Did you get any of my voicemails or text messages?
No, I didn't get any there. Well, I don't know. There must be something wrong with my phone. Alexa, did I get any phone calls from my nephew Fred?
All voicemails deleted from Dirty Hippie.
Oh, wait, how did she get you that? Alexa, do not call my nephew a dirty hippie. His name's Fred.
Dirty Hippies changed to Fred Scrooge.
Well, I care for you too, Uncle. I've been worried sick about you. Are you staying safe? Feeling well?
Of course I'm feeling well. I'm fit as a fiddle.
Do you need anything? I don't want you going out and risking getting the virus.
I have everything I need. What could you possibly get me that I can't get for myself?
I'm not trying to
I
imply...
work every day of my life, weekends too. Earned every nickel I have.
Uncle, I didn't mean that you can't...
Starting out with nothing, as broke as you are now, and I worked my way up day after day, year after year to run this whole company. And now you think there's something you can give me that I can't give for myself? Oh!
Emma's homemade chicken noodle soup?
Well, if you're in the neighborhood, I wouldn't mind a bowl.
I'll drop a gallon. Also, I'm having a Christmas party. Remote, of course, but we'd love to see you.
Oh, your parties are always full of deadbeat socialists and broke anarchists. I have no time for parties. Bob and I plan to be right here collecting payments from our customers.
Oh, but sir, you said I could leave at 5 tonight. Emily's having our family dinner. She'd be so disappointed if I missed it. It is Christmas, after all.
Oh, it is Christmas after all. You
Uncle.
took a break. Do you think money isn't due because it's a holiday?
Uncle, the man should be home with his family for Christmas Eve.
You know who values laziness over hard work? Socialists! Who are you to tell a man to take time off? You barely scrape together a living.
I've bbeen laid off because of COVID. You understand the circumstances.
Laid off because of COVID. Who ever heard such nonsense? Shutting down an entire economy. Sick people die, whether it's from the COVID or the flu or some other human weakness.
Uncle, you can't possibly mean that.
I mean exactly that. Sick people die. It is what it is.
Bob, I apologize for my uncle, especially considering Tiny Tim.
Don't apologize for me. And don't be encouraging working employees to lose their jobs to take money for free.
It's not free money, Uncle. It's called unemployment insurance.
It's called handouts from the government.
Uncle, the invitation stands. I've sent you a link via text message and email. We would love to have you.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. Bob, happy holidays. Send my regards to your wife and kids.
Bah, humbug. And it's Merry Christmas. Damn socialists taking Christ out of Christmas.
I didn't realize you were a Christian, sir.
Well, I'm not, but a lot of my customers are. It's good for business.
Oh, about 5 p.m., sir.
Oh, fine. You can leave at 5 p.m. I expect you in an hour early tomorrow.
But tomorrow is Christmas Day, sir.
I don't care what day it is. We have loans to collect. We can't be sleeping in and eating roast turkey on the government dime. And you heard what I said. Now, off with you and enjoy my generosity.
Of course. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow at 8. May I log in from home at least?
Oh, sure. You can roll out of your bed and pretend to work, and I will pay you for doing nothing. No problem at all. 7 a.m. sharp to make up for me letting you leave early tonight and not a minute late. From the office.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, sir. I'll see you in the morning.
I'll access in and out of office notification to remote customers.
Your out of office notification. Hello, customers. We are not available at the moment, but you still need to pay your loans. A manager has been notified and will be on shortly to collect. Have that.
Well, and change Fred's name back to Dirty Hippie.
Fred Scrooge changed to Dirty Hippie. Someone is at the front door.
Open live video. Oh, it must be Fred with the soup. I do love chicken noodle soup. End doorbell feed. Computer open feed. Can you talk?
Opening microphone.
Hello? Hello? Who is that? What do you want? I'm not coming to the door. Is that? No, that can't be. Alexa, can you zoom in? Whoa! Oh my! I must be seeing things. Whoever it is, he's gone. Gave me a startle. Alexa, play Mozart's Piano Concerto Number 3.
Now playing Despacito featuring Daddy Yankee.
Alexa, turn that off. Play some classical music.
Now playing classical music.
I might be as bad as he is, but getting a little soon. Well, what is this? Who would dare to use my dead partner's name?
Scrooge.
Who is this?
Scrooge.
Who are you?
Scrooge. I can't figure out how to turn on my video.
Bottom right-hand side, there's a little camera.
I don't see it.
Well, move your mouse down to the right. No. Wait. Sorry, left. To the left, there's a microphone and then a camera. It should have a little...
Can you see me now?
Well, you look terrible.
Scrooge.
No, enough with the creepy Scrooging. Look, I don't know who you are or where you got that Marley mask, but I'm going to call the authorities if you don't take it off.
I am Marley, your partner. Dead these 7 months.
And you're hunting remote calls now?
Huh. Like I have anything better to do.
Well, yeah, go towards the light or whatever it is you see. Leave me in peace.
I have been stuck watching you since the day I died, Scrooge. And considering
Dear.
you haven't left the confines of your miserable little home. It's been really boring.
Well, so why wait until now to pop up?
Because your time grows near, and you've been given one last chance to transform. You will be visited 3 times tonight by 3 avatars.
Avatars?
Yeah, avatars. You know what avatars are. They're like,
Like,
I don't know.
like the movie? One of those blue things?
No. More like those emojis everyone's using on Facebook these days.
When have you been on Facebook? You could barely use a keyboard.
I mean, what else have I had to do these past 7 months?
Okay, so an emoji is going to visit me 3 times.
Not emoji, memoji. It's like a GIF that represents a person.
GIF? Like peanut butter?
No, a GIF, like a picture that represents a person.
Do you mean a GIF?
Whatever. You will have 3 visitors tonight.
No, I don't want any visitors. It's late, and I'm tired, and I'm social distancing.
You don't really get a choice, Scrooge. This is your last chance.
My last chance?
Change or suffer.
That sounds awfully ominous. Scarlett, you're breaking up. What do you mean change? Change how?
Just remember what I told you. 3 avatars.
Yes, I won't forget.
Your last chance.
So you said?
Change or suffer.
Well, this is getting a little old. Marley?
I can't figure out how to leave the meeting.
Bottom right, move the mouse around. It should be a button that says leave meeting. Bah. Alexa, stop!
Now playing Hanson, Bop.
No! Alexa, shut up! Alexa, stop playing music! Oh, and turn off that alarm! Oh, what time is it?
The time is 1 a.m., December 25th. Merry Christmas.
Silence! I didn't set an alarm for 1 a.m.
Now playing Last Christmas by Wham.
Alexa, stop playing music! Ugh. Oh, Alexa, play some relaxing tunes.
Now playing Chats with Fanny on Zoom.
I think all were gone when a group of savage boys surrounded Hook, who seemed to have a charmed life, as he kept them at bay in that circle of fire. They had done for his dogs, but this man alone seemed to be a match for them all. Again and again they closed upon him, and again he hewed a clear space. He had lifted up one boy with his hook, and was using him as a buckler, when another, who had just passed his sword through Mullins, sprang into the fray. "Put up your swords, boys!" cried the newcomer. "This man is mine."
What is this?
It's Peter.
Alexa, where did you find this?
Thus, suddenly, Hook found himself face to face with Peter. The others drew back and formed a ring around him. For long, the two enemies looked at one another, Hook shuddering slightly, and Peter with a strange smile upon his face. "So, Pan," said Hook at last, "this is all your doing." "Aye, James Hook," came the stern answer, "it is all my doing." "Proud and insolent youth," said Hook, "prepare to meet thy doom."
Oh, this was her favorite part.
This is my favorite part.
"Dark and sinister man, have at thee." Yeah.
Father's calling. I'll be right back, Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, you're still at school?
Of course I'm still at school.
Did your dad forget to pick you up again? Dude, that sucks. My mom wanted me to come home, but I told her I had too much schoolwork.
My father didn't forget me. I didn't want to come home.
I was going to build a snow fort. Do you want to come?
A snow fort?
Or we can go sledding behind the dorms. Do you have a sled?
Sledding behind the dorms? I don't have a. No, I have to study for a test, and I'm in the middle of a call with my sister.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind if you called her back later. Studying can wait. Let's have some fun.
Studying can't wait. If I fail my class, my father will.
Will what?
Nothing. My father wouldn't understand. Go. I'm not coming.
All right, change your mind. You know where to find me.
Ebenezer, I have the very best news.
Oh, Fanny.
Fan Scrooge, born in 1963, died in 1993.
In childbirth.
Survived by one son.
If it wasn't for my nephew, Fred. Alexa, go back to that video. Let me see her one last time.
Father says we're coming to pick you up from boarding school tomorrow.
For what? A day? For a weekend?
For good, Ebenezer.
I don't understand. I thought
He's changed, Ebenezer. I don't know how to explain it. Last night he said he wished you home for Christmas. So I asked if he could come. That I missed you. And you know what he said?
What?
He said that he missed you too and he wanted you home. You're coming home for Christmas, Ebenezer, and for good.
Pause.
Enrollment records show E. Scrooge attended boarding school for 6 more years.
I had to work hard and study. I had to prove that I could earn a living, more than a living, a fortune.
Employment records show entry-level position with Fezziwig in 1985.
No more. I want to sleep. I don't feel well.
Now playing phone calls to Belle.
No, Alexa, no.
Saved video recording, December 4th,
What?
2:43 p.m.
Ebenezer, I'm looking forward to our dinner tonight. I haven't seen or spoken to you in weeks. You've been so busy with your new job. I know how much you enjoy consulting for Fezziwig, but the hours are exhausting, and I miss you. You're probably on the plane right now, but I'm really looking forward to spending some alone time together. There's something that I want to tell you, something I've been wanting to tell you for some time, something important. I'll see you soon.
Saved video recording, December 4th, 6:02 p.m.
No, Dick, no more shots. Belle, I am so sorry we missed each other. Dick picked me up from the airport and whisked me off to this club to celebrate the new account and a promotion. Hey, Fezziwig and the whole office is here. You should come out. Take a taxi. We'll talk at the club.
Saved video recording, December 4th, 9:18 p.m.
Ebenezer? I went to the club. I couldn't find you. We need to talk alone. We haven't talked in weeks, and you leave tomorrow. Where are you, Ebenezer? Please call me.
Saved video recording, December 5th, 10:22 a.m.
Belle, I am so sorry about last night. The guys took us to another club and then another. I had so much to drink and I lost track of time and place. I shouldn't have told you to come out. My plane leaves at 1 if you want to drop by.
No more. Stop.
Saved video recording, December 5th, 4:36 p.m.
You should have stopped by to see me. I would have loved to see you before I left.
I had to work, Ebenezer.
You could have skipped to see me.
No, I can't skip work because you have a free hour I need my job.
For now. But hey, that's why I'm working so hard. It's for the both of us. So one day soon, you can leave your job.
I don't want to leave my job. I love what I do. And it isn't about money. I hope you don't feel as though you need to earn more or work harder for me. I'm perfectly happy with what we have right now.
So you want to be with someone who's broke?
I want to be with someone who's here.
Are you saying you don't want to be with me?
I don't know. Look, I don't want to do this over the phone.
We can talk when I get home.
When?
In a month. Hey, I promise we'll get together, just the two of us. It'll be all right.
Oh, but we didn't. I was too busy that weekend, and then my flight got delayed the next month. I don't remember.
Saved video call, February 14th, 6:51 p.m.
No, please, Alexa, don't.
Happy Valentine's Day! Did you get the flowers I sent?
I did.
You didn't like them. I thought you loved roses.
Ebenezer, you were supposed to be home this weekend. What happened?
It's the new account. Fezziwig asked if I could stay over and set up the clients and make sure nothing went wrong this weekend.
And last weekend. And last month. And the last month. We don't talk, Ebenezer. You're never home.
I will be, though, Belle. This isn't forever. I'm building a future for us. These things take time, and I thought you understood and were supportive. I told you when we met, I had plans for my future, and I thought you were supportive of that.
I have plans too, Ebenezer. I have dreams that we've never even talked about.
I know, a house and children, but my job will provide the money and resources so that you can quit yours and raise our family when the time is right.
I told you, I'm not quitting my job. And a house and kids. I don't think so, Ebenezer.
You don't want children? I assumed as a teacher that you did.
Maybe one day, maybe not. I want to travel. I want to get involved with things that matter. I want to make the world a better place.
Money can do that.
Money is the reason the world is not a better place.
No, money is not the reason the world is not a better place. Money makes things better. Money makes things easier. Well, you think the homeless man on the side of the road is happy? You think he feels he's making the world a better place and that he's satisfied to go to bed hungry? And the programs that keep him poor, paid for on the back of the working man, what good are those? Belle, I plan to have enough money that we can grease the wheels that make the rules. Or we can make the rules ourselves, Belle. If you want to make the world a better place, that's a way to start.
No, Ebenezer, I don't believe that's the way. You can't possibly feel that way.
I do.
Then you're a slave to your money and a slave to your job, and that isn't what I want.
Well, then you're saying you don't want me?
I guess that is what I'm saying. I don't want you. I don't want your money. I don't want this kind of relationship. Relationships take time, Ebenezer. They take work and commitment. They take two people who treat each other with dignity and respect, working towards a common goal.
They take love too, Belle. And I love you.
They do take love, Ebenezer. And at one point, I loved you too. But relationships take so much more than just love. I'm sorry, Ebenezer, but it's over between us.
Pause. She never told me she loved me before that. Never. We could have made it work if I'd known. Oh, why didn't she tell me?
I'm not sure I understand.
I never saw her again. But I seem to recall she met someone, didn't she?
Searching Facebook for Bell Hall.
Oh, yes, her wife, Jane.
Happy anniversary, my adorable wife, Jane. You are kind and devoted, loving and warm, and you make me laugh and you make me cry, but the good kind of cry. You drive me absolutely crazy sometimes, and we can never seem to figure out where to eat or how to pay our bills on time. But you always challenge me to be better and to do better. And you've been there for me through all of my good times and all of my hard times. And I hope that I've been there for you too. You know, I used to dream that someone like you would walk into my life. And now I can't imagine my life without you. So for our anniversary, I thought that I would surprise you and our dozens or so Facebook friends with an announcement that our family is growing, not just by one, but by two. We're having twins in December. If we have a girl, I will name her Ruth after your mother, and she will grow up to be strong and mighty, just like you. I love you. Happy anniversary, Jane. Here's to another 10 years of amazing adventures.
I don't see the point of this.
Unwatched video recording, December 5th, 1:12 a.m.
What is this? I don't remember this. Oh.
Ebenezer, I've looked everywhere for you. I went to the club. I went by your apartment. I even went all the way to your office. I feel terrible that we didn't get a chance to talk. I know how important your job is to you, and you work days, weeks, months, it feels like, at a time. But I see this relationship going somewhere, and I hope you do too. I'd at least like to try. Would you consider maybe getting a job down here if it meant you work less, but you're with me more? I hope you'll consider it. Ebenezer, I love you.
Now playing relaxing music.
Oh, Alexa, turn on or turn the wait, just forget it. Oh. Customer at this hour? It must be what, 3 or 4 in the morning?
It is 1 a.m., December 25th.
I didn't ask you. What was it Marley said? 3 avatars, whatever an avatar is.
Generally speaking, an avatar is the embodiment of a person or an idea. Would you like to hear more?
Clearly, this is a person in my virtual waiting room, not some embodiment of an idea. However, if it is one of those avatars, then I simply don't let them in.
Letting in customer.
No, Alexa, really?
Morning, sunshine.
Let's just.
Oh, no, my dear. We will not be doing any of that tonight.
Well, how did you do that?
Magic fingers. You ain't seen nothing yet.
You can't take over host privileges. This is my business. Alexa, remove customer from call.
Alexa, take the night off, honey.
Powering down.
Well, how did you? No, you can't. That's
not your tongue.
Well, I'm unplugging my computer.
Go ahead. Do what you must. We both know who's in charge here.
Who are you?
Well, I never thought you'd ask, sweetheart. Chris Present at your service, sir. Avatar number 2 on the fast track to a total transformation.
No, I've had enough tonight. I'm tired. I'm old, and I need my sleep.
I'm old. I'm tired. Blah, 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 blah. No one said this would be easy, dollface. It's time to pull up your big boy pants and take a ride on my one-horse sleigh.
On your one-horse sleigh?
Lift off in 3, 2,
Patricia,
1.
plates from the pantry and leave one on the counter for your father.
What is this?
You don't know?
Bob Cratchit's house, but it's so... I don't know, it's so...
No, Patricia, not the good plates.
But what about the environment, Mom?
You went through an entire notebook of paper trying to draw the perfect unicorn, and now you're worried about the environment.
Cozy, quaint.
So small and loud and run down. Dingy, maybe.
Daddy, do you want to see my unicorn?
Abby, baby, I'm so proud of you for protecting the earth, but we also need to take care of mommy, too.
I don't have the time or energy to do more dishes tonight, not with all this mess we're making now.
Why can't they see or hear us?
Because I am the almighty avatar of omniscience, the pansophical epitome of preeminence, the all-seeing apotheosis of... Who are we kidding? There's a backdoor stealth setting on Zoom that only the best hackers know. Isn't it cool? They can't hear or see a thing we say. You won't believe some of the things you overhear on some Zoom calls.
No, you cannot make your own pizza. You know, Mom said we have a share and I want pepperoni.
Patricia gets his own pizza. It's not fair. Patricia is sharing with your father, and no one will get any pizza if we don't get these in the oven right now.
Justin, remember, we need to share with each other.
Daddy, I built a redstone roller coaster in Creative Build today. I tried to build a roller coaster. Did you know you can make a propeller for spacecraft, but it doesn't work out. And I also wanted to check the new updates on Animal Crossing.
What about school? Did you learn anything today, Justin?
I forget it.
Robert, this remote learning is ridiculous.
Mom, stick your hand in the box.
They want him online from 7:45 to 8:10, and then independent learning and 8:15 to 9:25, and then back on at 9:30 to check in, which really just means listen to every kid tell you whatever ridiculous thing they did during their independent learning. Meanwhile, I'm trying to help Abby logging on to her classroom, but the teacher sent the wrong link, and then one of the third graders became the host, and it...
You have to tell me if it's alive or dead.
Please tell me that's not the guinea pig, Abby.
Remember, Abby, we leave Mr. Pickles in the cage unless mommy knows we're taking him out.
It's not Mr. Pickle.
It is 2 Mr. Pickles.
And now they want us attending hybrid in person 2 days a week, but we can't. Robert, you know we can't.
Well, why can't they? Kids need...
I know we can't.
Kids need to feel safe.
I went to boarding school 7 days a week.
Kids are on the fridge.
And look how you turned out.
Pizza cutter.
I always leave it in the drawer with the knives.
No, I checked there. And the silverware drawer.
Dishwasher?
We haven't used that in weeks.
Okay. Christmas pizza, everyone.
Make sure to cut it the way I like it. I don't want any crusts.
I'll eat his crust.
Somebody get some cups for the soda.
Cups that we can recycle?
What about Tiny Tim? Do you think she can make it to the table?
I have some soup for her. She can eat it in bed. Abby, will you run up a bowl and check on her quietly?
Tim, I'm coming up with some too.
Bob has to live in the garage? I mean, I knew he couldn't be around his family, but I guess I assumed.
Assumed what?
I don't know.
That they had a mansion like yours, separate wings for every child.
I guess I didn't think about it.
We couldn't stay out long. She wanted to see the squirrel's nest.
Can I play the Switch at the table?
Tim, is there Tiny?
Right.
Why you get the iPad then?
So we could see Daddy.
I remember Tiny. She must be, what, 3 or 4 years old now?
8.
Why doesn't she join them for dinner?
There's my girl. Patricia was right. There's a little color in your cheeks.
She was sound asleep. I wasn't sound asleep. I was only half asleep.
I didn't know you were sleeping, Tim.
I'm glad you woke me. I think I could come down to the table if you want.
No, Tim. Rest up and eat the soup Mom made for you.
Mom didn't make it. Pam did.
Me get pizza.
Patricia, that's not nice. You know Tim isn't well enough for pizza.
You know what I'm feeling well for?
Name it and it's yours.
Puppy.
No.
A puppy.
We're getting a puppy?
I want one too. A puppy.
You're not happy to discuss the house. Are you out of your mind?
Okay, settle down. Anything besides a puppy, Tim.
Almost anything.
Fine. How about a new PlayStation?
Chris?
Scrooge.
What's wrong with her?
She's sick.
Well, the COVID? I didn't think kids could get it.
Worse than COVID. She has leukemia.
Is she?
She's at the door.
Can we move the clothes like we always do?
Ear clink.
Remote clink.
I think we can do that. Does everyone have some water or soda in their glasses? All right. Bob, would you like to do the honors?
I would like to take a moment to express how grateful we should all be to be together this Christmas Eve in our own way, to have family and food and our health. God bless us.
God bless us all.
You're right, Tim. God bless us all. Even Mr. Scrooge, whose generosity in this time when others have so little has been beyond compare.
Generosity? I wish I had him here to give him a piece of my mind.
Emily, it's Christmas.
He's the cold, unfeeling, stingy man who forces you out into public every day while he sits safe from the world in his mansion. He makes you work late hours and early mornings and holidays, and you with a sick child who would die if she caught the coronavirus. I won't pretend to like him, not for your sake and not for his. I won't pretend to like him, and I won't toast him. I won't wish him a Merry Christmas or a Happy New Year. Men like him don't need good people like us swallowing our anger and our pride for his sake. Men like him have forced families like ours to the brink of poverty, and you know it. If I had him here, I would tell him to his face, God should not bless you, Mr. Scrooge, for you have cursed his good name.
That's some serious shade she's throwing there.
I'm not that bad, am I?
But it isn't for us to decide who God blesses. Isn't that what you said, Daddy?
That's right, Tim.
That is right, Tim. And it is Christmas. Your father is a much kinder person than I am. And I know we are blessed with love and happiness and a bright new year ahead.
Well, then, God bless us, everyone.
I had no idea it was so bad. Well, that they disliked me so much that they had so little. The Tiny was so sick. What will become of her, Chris? Will she live? Can she live?
Do I look like the avatar of Christmas future? And what do you care anyways? Sick people die, whether from COVID or the flu or from some sick freak of nature. Sick people will die, and it is what it is.
But can't you do something for this child?
Why, little old me. My magic fingers are limited to helping only you tonight, not Tiny. If she is to be helped, it would have to be from some other generous source. Anyways, more to see. Away we go!
More? What more? Who?
No.
Okay. I scream, you scream, we all scream for non-dairy ice cream.
Okay, Emma, your turn.
Okay. My dog is hard to understand, but she's a French poodle with a heavy accent.
That was kind of bordering on Italian. Well, that's your friend.
My nephew, Fred.
Fan's only child.
If you're upsetty or feeling regretty.
What is with the hand? You're totally doing Italian.
Okay, someone do vampire. Emma totally threw me off with her Italian, and now that's all I can do.
1, 2, 3.
I want to suck your blood.
Just try doing it without your hand.
Okay. If you're upsetty or feeling regretty, eat some spaghetti.
Oh, that was totally Italian.
What are they doing?
I can't do it. Just pick a winner.
A game. They're playing a game. You remember what those are, right? People having fun and all that.
Yes, I know what a game is, but this is nonsense.
Grumpy old man.
Ooh, grumpy old Scrooge, more like it.
You had no trouble winning this one.
All right, that's enough. Who's first? Emma?
Okay. There's no I in team because I refuse to participate.
Ooh, nasty. Okay, Topper, you're next.
It's National Friendship Day, and quite frankly, I'm gonna need some volunteers. How about you, nephew?
Ooh, pretty good. Okay, Fred. Do you think Topper?
No, my turn. I have one. Maybe next year you can be in the family Christmas card.
What happened? Let me hear Fred. Besides, we don't.
Everybody say
ooh.
Ooh.
Everybody say ah.
Ah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Humbug.
He's such a miserable old man.
But he sure does have a lot of money.
Not that he does any good with it. Not even for himself.
You know, I could do good with that money.
I'm sure you could. I'm sure we all could do a lot of good with that money. What would you do, Emma, with my uncle's fortune?
Open a theater. Serious.
The world needs more starving artists.
You know, me, I would pay my student loans. I would maybe take a trip and definitely invest in some new tech projects.
A little smarter. But I met that one. He'd spend it all on comic collectibles, I guarantee.
I would like to fund research for COVID and to help the environment. You know, climate change is coming fast, guys.
Rubbish.
What about you, Fred? What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd help Bob first, my uncle's clerk. His daughter's very sick and they can't afford good insurance or good doctors. And then I'd like to make the lives of everyone I love and care about, even Uncle Scrooge, happy and comfortable.
Even Uncle Scrooge?
Good question, Fred. Even Uncle Scrooge?
Especially Uncle Scrooge. I feel sorry for him. I couldn't be angry if I tried. He suffers from his bad attitude. Every year, I invited him to the Christmas party, and every year he refuses. It must be very lonely for him.
And he misses out on my sibling personality.
My mother loved him, and I love him, and he'll always have a place at our table.
Or on the Zoom call.
Or on the Zoom call. You didn't pick a winner, Rose.
Me.
But I think we know who the loser is. Hey, Scrooge.
I've seen enough.
It won't be enough until you change, Scrooge. Until you choose a different path.
What do you mean a different path? So I need to visit Fred. I need to help Tiny. Okay, I can do that. You don't need to send anyone else.
It's more than just a good deed today or a good deed tomorrow. Think of it like a choose your own adventure. You start choosing differently. You keep on doing good deeds. And you start making up for all the bad ones. And oh, my dear, do you have so many bad deeds to make up for.
I can change. I can choose to do good. I promise.
Sure you can, Dollface. But you still have one more avatar waiting for you. Ta-ta for now.
No, Crystal, leave. I don't want to be another avatar. I will be good. I'll make the right choices. I'll pay Bob more, a raise, and better medical benefits for his family. I'll even take Tim to the best doctors money can afford. I'll help out Fred and his wife, Emma. What did she say she wanted? A theater? Oh, fine, a theater. Do you hear that, Marley? Alexa? Chris? So this is it, the last avatar. You must be my last visitor. Well, I'm ready for you. Oh, leave me be! I've already agreed to change. I told the other avatar. I don't need you to show me anything. That's my bed frame. I didn't think there were many left. Look, there's even the same dent on the right post. Handmade from brocade curtains. Can't wait for Ren Fair to open up so I can show them off. It looks remarkably like my curtains. What on earth is Ren Fair? Look what I just scored. Wait to stick it to the man. Where did you get that? And what are you showing me? I don't understand.
Good evening. I'm the funeral director at Dickens Funeral. I see we have one attendee remotely. The deceased is survived by his nephew and niece-in-law. At the request of the surviving family, I'm documenting the closing of the casket via live stream. If anyone wishes to send cards or flowers, I will leave the link up on our website. In the event any arrive, they will be forwarded to the surviving family. The body was laid for viewing today, December 26th, though no one attended the service, perhaps due to the pandemic.
No one attended? Who is this man you're showing me?
By law, we are required to have 2 witnesses confirm that the deceased is in the correct coffin prior to closing the lid. I will stand as the first witness, and the remote viewer will stand as the second witness. I will now close the lid.
Please, Avatar, don't make me look.
This is a lonely time for a lonely man today. May he rest in peace.
Nobody attended this poor man's funeral. Not one person. Does no one feel anything for his passing?
We should take you to the hospital.
You will be taking me nowhere, my dear. I won't risk you catching this too. We know how deadly it is.
Robert, I miss her so much.
Emily, I'm sorry.
It isn't your fault, Robert. That monster made you work in the office with the public. He made you risk your life every day. It was only a matter of time before Tiny got the virus, and we knew she couldn't survive it.
Not Tiny.
I know you want to hate him, Emily, but he'll face his own judgment. And we are left here without our girl. Without our sweet, precious girl.
You're looking better, Dad.
You're being kind. I feel terrible.
I'm at the cemetery, like you asked. You'll love it here. Tim would have too. So green and peaceful.
We'll visit it often when you're better, Robert. We can take lunch and spend the afternoon with our memories. Tiny.
Fred called this morning. He's a good man. Not like his uncle at all. He asked after the family. I told him about our Tiny. He was truly sorry for our loss. And he promised to come around to help however he could. He offered to help Patricia through school, maybe get her a job after college.
I want to work where you do, Dad.
I want you to work wherever you want to. Wherever life may lead you. That's what I want for all my children. What I wanted for...
It's what our Tiny would have wanted for all of us. To be happy and to live long and happy lives.
We may fight at times. All families do. But if we remember our sweet, brave Tiny, how patient and kind and gentle she was, let it bring us together and not drive us apart.
I don't belong here. This poor family needs to mourn in peace. But the man in the coffin, who was he? Oh. Before I read the rest of this article, tell me something. This future you're showing me. This isn't how it has to be, is it? I mean, I can change this. I can make this different. I can help the Cratchits and see my nephew again, right? Why show me this if I'm past all hope? There must be hope for all of us. I must still be able to choose my own adventure, to do good deeds. Please, Avatar, tell me. Alexa, what day is it?
It is December 25th.
Aren't you going to say it?
Say what?
Well, say it, you beautiful, incredible Avatar. Tell me, Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas, Ebenezer.
It's Christmas! It's Christmas Day, and I didn't miss anything. And Tiny is still alive, and my nephew Fred is having a Christmas party, and I plan to go. Oh dear, oh dear. We can start fixing things right now. Call Wholesome Foods.
Now video dialing Wholesome Foods.
Merry Christmas. How may I assist you?
Merry Christmas to you too. I'm calling to order a goose.
A goose?
The largest goose you have.
We don't generally carry goose.
Turkey.
Of course. What day would you like that delivered?
Oh, today, of course.
Today? Why, it's Christmas Day.
Yes.
We only do pre-orders for Christmas.
Oh, hum, de-dum, 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 de-dum. Where can I order from today?
I don't know. Maybe Denny's? Can I assist you with anything else?
No, thanks. Alexa, place an order at, whatever is open. A feast of some kind. Food enough for a month, and have it delivered to the Cratchits by noon.
Placing an online order at Worldwide House of Pancakes.
Oh, Bob, this will be fun.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge, I didn't realize you'd be on already.
You're late. Alexa, what is the time?
It is 7:05 a.m. Merry Christmas.
I'm so very sorry, Mr. Scrooge. I promise I'll stay an extra 5 minutes.
You should leave at once.
Sir?
At once!
Am I fired?
Fired? Oh, no. Far worse. Starting immediately, you have a raise to $25. No. $35 an hour. No, $50 an hour plus medical benefits and paid vacation and sick time. And starting immediately, you will work from home.
I don't understand.
I've been a miserable man to work for all these years, Cratchit. But I'm not so old that I can't start making better choices now.
I have never complained, sir.
No, Bob, you haven't. And you, more than most, have all the reason to. I promise to be a better boss. And hopefully, a better friend from this day forward. Oh, Merry Christmas, Bob. Go home now. I know you can't be with your family yet, but soon you won't need to sleep in the garage.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, but how did you know I sleep in the garage?
Well, a little birdie told me.
An avatar is more of an incarnate divine teacher, not a birdie. Would you like the definition of birdie?
No, thank you, Alexa. Oh, I'm also having food sent to your house for the holiday, if that's okay.
Oh, we'd be so grateful. Merry Christmas, sir.
Well, it's pancakes from WAP, so don't get too excited.
Tiny's favorite.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Let's see. Call my nephew Fred.
Calling the dirty hippie.
The dirty hippie.
Uncle Scrooge?
Fred! Oh, my dearest nephew, my only family. I wanted to call you right away and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and the happiest of all holidays.
Are you feeling okay, Uncle?
I have never felt better in my whole life. I'm a changed man. I lived for so many years being so alone and miserable, so stingy and angry with the world. Your mother. I loved her so much, and she loved you. I would like if you and I could love each other that way too.
Of course we can.
Oh, and I'd like to come to your party. Are you planning any games?
Have you ever heard of Utter Nonsense?
Oh, I think I have. I do a terrible vampire accent.
Me too. It always ends up sounding Italian.
Pardon me. I called Emily from the office to tell her all the good news, and she wanted a way to thank you personally.
Oh, there's no need for anything except for all that you put up with all these past years.
Well, it's a little late because Tiny decided you deserve to be thanked in person.
Oh, Tiny!
Mr. Scrooge, my father tells me you're letting him work from home now.
Oh, I've been a terrible, miserable employer, Tiny, and a terrible human being.
I don't think so. Mom says everybody deserves a chance to clean up their mistakes.
Even me?
Even you, Mr. Scrooge.
That means a lot to me. I had a friend, a couple of friends show me the error of my ways. One taught me that relationships take time and effort and so much more than love. And another told me to choose my own adventure and to keep on choosing every single day. And I like to choose to help the people I love most in life.
And we love you and choose you too, Uncle Scrooge.
God bless the Cratchits and God bless Mr. Scrooge. God bless us all, and maybe God can bring us a new PlayStation.
Oh, well, it's easier than a theater. Oh, God bless us all.
Hi, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Christmas, you filthy animals. Oh, I'm not popping. There we go. Ha ha. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Merry Christmas, peeps.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Wishes for a fantastic Christmas holiday season.